The USS Yorktown, CV-5, an iconic American aircraft carrier, played a vital role in World War II, earning its place in history through its resilience and unmatched service. Named after the pivotal Battle of Yorktown during the American Revolution, Yorktown was commissioned in 1937 as the lead ship of its class. Designed with insights gained from earlier carriers, it combined versatility and power, marking a significant leap in naval warfare. Early operations and the lead-up to war. Constructed at Newport News, Virginia, the Yorktown was launched on April 4, 1936, with Eleanor Roosevelt christening the ship, symbolizing its significance as a beacon of American ingenuity and strength during an era of rising global tensions. Its early years were marked by rigorous training exercises off the U.S. East Coast and the Caribbean, where it prepared for potential conflicts. Participating in Fleet Problem Sex in 1939, Yorktown's operations underscored the increasing importance of aircraft carriers in modern naval strategy. By 1939, with the storm clouds of war gathering over Europe and the Pacific, Yorktown was transferred to the Pacific Fleet. Its role expanded further when it received advanced RCA-SEACSAM radar technology in 1940, a game-changer in naval detection capabilities. This innovation would later prove critical in the heat of battle. Pearl Harbor and the call to action. When Japan attacked Pearl Harbor on December 7, 1941, Yorktown was at port in Norfolk, Virginia, having completed Atlantic patrols. Within days, it sailed to San Diego to join the Pacific Fleet. Rear Admiral Frank Fletcher hoisted his flag aboard Yorktown, marking the carrier's transformation into the flagship of Task Force 17. The carrier's first major operation came in January 1942 when it escorted Marine reinforcements to American Samoa. Shortly after, it joined its sister carrier, USS Enterprise, for the Marshall's-Gilbert's raids. These daring strikes, though hampered by weather, proved the effectiveness of American carrier-based air power and demonstrated Yorktown's capability to deliver devastating blows to Japanese installations. The Battle of the Coral Sea. In early May 1942, Yorktown played a pivotal role in the Battle of the Coral Sea, the first naval battle where opposing fleets fought exclusively through aircraft. Partnering with the USS Lexington, Yorktown launched multiple airstrikes that culminated in the sinking of the Japanese light carrier Shoho. The message, "Scratch one flat top," relayed by an American pilot, marked a significant morale boost for Allied forces. The battle was a strategic victory for the Allies, halting Japan's advance toward Port Moresby. However, it came at a cost. Yorktown sustained severe damage during the engagement, while Lexington was scuttled after suffering irreparable damage. Despite estimates of 3 months for repairs, Yorktown's crew and Pearl Harbor's yard workers restored it to fighting condition in a miraculous 72 hours. Workers toiled around the clock, patching the flight deck, repairing critical damage to the hull, and restoring essential systems. This unprecedented effort showcased extraordinary teamwork, ingenuity, and determination, ensuring Yorktown was ready for the pivotal Battle of Midway. This extraordinary effort ensured its participation in the upcoming Battle of Midway. The pivotal Battle of Midway, Yorktown's finest hour, came during the Battle of Midway in June 1942. As part of Admiral Nimitz's strategy to counter Japan's planned invasion, Yorktown joined Enterprise and Hornet to form a formidable carrier task force. On June 4th, Yorktown's aircraft, alongside those from other carriers, launched a coordinated attack on the Japanese fleet. During the battle, Yorktown's bombers dealt critical blows to the Japanese carrier Soryu, rendering it a flaming wreck. This decisive strike significantly weakened the Japanese fleet's offensive power, contributing to the eventual turning point of the war in the Pacific. However, Yorktown became a prime target for retaliation. Despite valiant defensive maneuvers and fierce combat air patrols, Japanese dive bombers and torpedo planes inflicted catastrophic damage. Struck by multiple bombs and torpedoes, Yorktown began listing heavily. Final stand and legacy efforts to salvage Yorktown were heroic. Crews worked tirelessly to stabilize the ship, employing pumps to remove flooding, shoring up weakened bulkheads, and jettisoning heavy equipment to reduce the list. Despite the intense conditions, they coordinated with nearby ships to provide power and towing capabilities, showcasing remarkable ingenuity and determination. However, on June 6th, a Japanese submarine launched a torpedo attack, striking both Yorktown and the destroyer USS Hammond. The explosions sealed Yorktown's fate. Despite its crew's best efforts, the carrier sank on June 7th, taking 141 brave sailors with it. Yorktown's sacrifice was not in vain. Its role at Midway turned the tide of the Pacific War, marking the beginning of Japan's decline. For its extraordinary service, Yorktown earned 3 battle stars and cemented its place as a symbol of American resilience. In 1998, oceanographer Dr. Robert Ballard located Yorktown's wreck, resting upright on the ocean floor. The discovery revealed that much of the carrier's structure and paint remained intact, providing an extraordinary glimpse into its wartime condition and preserving its legacy as a symbol of resilience and sacrifice. The discovery underscored the carrier's enduring legacy, a testament to the bravery and determination of those who served aboard her. From its early days to its heroic end at Midway, USS Yorktown's story is one of courage and resilience. Dive deeper into history by sharing this video with fellow history enthusiasts. Subscribe to uncover more stories of valor that shaped our world.